So Kevin has 2 more Metal Earth kits that he has not worked. This is the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Oh, he has one more.
If I get time.
3. Okay, so if you get time, you'll do all 3 of them. Yeah. It just depends on how long they take. So we have Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and then a Star Wars Darth Vader helmet. And so which one do you think you're going to start with?
I'm going to just work them like you got.
Oh, just like this. Okay. Yeah, you got to do Mickey first. And how many pages do you think it is?
These are just singles. They'll be pretty straightforward. I mean, they won't be easy necessarily, but they'll be...
Does it have a difficulty on the back?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
They don't do that a lot with these. See, like this one doesn't either.
Okay. Well, you can tell us how hard it is.
Yeah.
And look at the sheet right there. It has his whole face on there. Here are Kevin's finished Metal Earth kits. This is the Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And that's how that looks. They look. And then here is Darth Vader. And you can see his name is on the front there. And that is very cool looking. So I like these a lot. Those are really cool. So now I want to talk to you about the new OGX shampoo. This is out. It's seasonal, limited edition. It has Nicole Giero. I don't know how to say her name because I don't know who that is. Somebody said it was a YouTuber. I don't know. I don't watch beauty people on YouTube. But I told you that this smell, I did not like this at all. The Iceberry Queen. I told you it smelled like a Meemaw. Don't like it at all, but Ashley loves it. As a matter of fact, Ashley said that it is one of her very, very favorite scents. So just know that some of you will probably like that. However, we both agree that we cannot stand this one. This Mistletoe Wishes is, as much as I hated the Iceberry Queen, this Mistletoe Wishes is worse. It's really bad, and Ashley does not like it either. So it's very rare that we both agree that we hate a scent, but we both hate the Mistletoe Wishes. So this is the only one that we have left that we have not tried, the Midnight Kisses. And so I will try to remember to get back with you after we've tried it and let you know what we think of it. Kevin and I are headed to Walmart. This morning, I told him I made a stupid mistake. I saw 2 bottles of syrup up in the cabinet, and I didn't realize the one that was the sugar-free. I saw 2 bottles a few days ago. I used the rest of one, so I just assumed the other one I could use it. And this morning, I went in there, and it was regular syrup instead of sugar-free syrup. So I was not about to use it because regular syrup is like 200 calories versus the sugar-free is like 30 calories. So trust me, if you can make the leap to sugar-free, you really, really should. And I would give it an effort, because for me to save on those calories, it's totally worth it.
It's probably like going from regular drink Coke to Diet Cokes.
Right.
They taste awful when you first do it, but you drink a whole 6-pack or 12-pack, they're okay.
Right, exactly.
You get used to it.
Right. I want to, before I forget, say a happy birthday this week to Bronwyn in Brooklyn. And thank you, Bronwyn, for watching the channel. I hope you have a very, very happy birthday. We're going to be grabbing a couple of gift cards at Walmart and for various people, and then we'll be finished with our Christmas shopping. Ashley, I try to spend about the same amount on Andrew as I do on Ashley, and so she had like $200 that she could spend that we just didn't know what to buy for, and there was $200 between her and Andrew, and so we gave it to her yesterday. And so she went to Off-Broadway Shoes and she bought a pair of shoes, but then she told me this morning, she said, if you want a pair of shoes, she said the woman told me that if you go back in with the receipt within like 6 days, you can get a pair for 50% off, because they were buy one, get one 50% off, and she didn't get but one pair. So I got that receipt, so I might go back in there maybe on Wednesday, and because I still have, I'm still wearing my tennis shoes from our first London vacation, which is they're white Converse, and I still have those, the ones with the blood, if you watch those videos. So the second pair I bought were black. I had to throw those away. Now, I bought those a year later. Had to throw them away because the bottom was like completely coming off of them. I don't know how that's possible. Those were from the second year we went to London. So I'm thinking about picking up another pair of black ones, and if I can get them for 50% off, that would be awesome. So she got her some shoes, and she went to Ulta and she got her some makeup, and when she got home, one of the makeup, one of the things she got was like a base, a powder base, and she got home and she said, this seems really, really dark. She had someone match up what she should use to her skin, and she looked at it, and she the powder compared to what she was using, and she said, yeah, that was much, much darker. She said, I think what she did is she matched the powder to my bronzer. She said, because she started at my cheek, she said, so I think she matched it to my bronzer instead of to my skin color. So she took the receipt. The good thing about the Ulta is you can take stuff back. If you have your receipt, you can take it back, and she does. She has taken back many things. So there are 2 cars coming, Kevin. 2 cars.
Busy place today.
It's very busy. Walmart is very busy. But she finished her shopping for herself for Christmas. But I don't mind doing that. I don't mind giving her the money and letting her get what she wants. I mean, we have already spent a lot of money on her, but that was just the difference between she and Andrew. But I'm glad that she actually is got some stuff that she wanted and that she'll use, you know, rather than, you know, we buy her stuff that she doesn't need. So, and there will be videos coming out of all that stuff, just like I do every year. I will, if you all are interested. If you're not interested, please don't watch, because it's not in any way me trying to brag. It is because people have asked, and I know I'm always curious about what people got for Christmas, and what and some YouTubers will tell you very vaguely, and but then there's people like me who don't care, and I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you down to the last nickel. You know, it just doesn't bother me at all. So even though I don't know the prices of stuff, I can show you the stuff so you could easily find it if you wanted to. So anyway,
going to the store today?
Huh?
Why are we going to the store today?
For sugar-free syrup,
yeah,
so I can eat my waffles. Walmart is very, very full. That's okay. You can get your steps.
I don't need steps.
He's already got his steps.
I didn't get anything.
I got his steps because I'm wearing his Fitbit. We have 3 packages to open for you, and one of them looks like it is from a company.
Groove Life?
Groove Life.
Unsolicited product.
Yeah.
So, we didn't ask for it and they didn't ask, so.
Oh, that's neat.
It says Tammy.
Breathable design, the most comfortable ring on earth. So is it a ring? You think there's a ring in there?
I don't know. Well, let's open it and see.
Oh, wow. How cool is that? That is so cool.
Yeah, they're like stretchy rings.
Oh, that's neat. These, I'll have to hold these up and show them to you.
I'll take a really good picture.
Yeah, this is really cool. Tammy would love for you to try our rings. I don't know. I don't want to say the name because
it's not clear.
It's not clear. Their writing isn't clear. So I don't want to say the name. But yeah, these are awesome. Yeah, I'll have to
Just all kinds of different sizes. There's big ones and little. I think I can wear that big one.
This one?
They're made out of like a rubbery kind of. They don't really stretch though. I thought they would be stretched like the silicone ones. Fits my pinky.
That is so cool. One of them fits on your pinky. Oh yeah, that one fits on my pinky. And they have really neat designs on them.
These are more plain. These are more the breathable kind they were talking about. Look, these are silicone.
Ah, okay.
Well, they stretch a little bit. They're too tiny for me. Look, this is as good as I can get.
I can get it on my finger.
I could stretch it out that way.
Who was it?
It was the AT&T guy.
The AT&T guy.
Yeah, black silicone ring.
And there was a guy from when the Edwards crew came.
Yeah.
There was a guy from Edwards. But didn't they say something about that it was dangerous? Or I think the guy from Edwards, one of those guys, said that he saw somebody where they got it hung on something and it pulled their finger off their ring. Something horrible happened. And
pinky glove you.
Yeah, and so he wears one of these rings, and so this
his is really
awesome.
Stretchy though. He could grab it and like pull it.
Right.
So his was almost like a rubber band, but it was silicone.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So we went next.
Let's do this one. Who is this one from?
Read the card.
Dear Tammy and Kevin, hello from Brooklyn. We discovered your channel by chance while traveling last spring and have been fans ever since. Please enjoy these delightful cookies, our signature Baltimore treat. Wishing you and yours a wonderful holiday season. Warm regards, Bronwyn and Neil. Do you remember who I just said happy birthday to in the car?
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh. Now, I couldn't have planned that if I had tried. Bronwyn, oh my gosh, yes.
So they don't work for them, they're just sending you these from them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her husband contacted me and he said she really likes your channel and her birthday's coming up, and he said it would be awesome if you could wish her happy birthday. It would really surprise her. So I've even got it written down on my calendar. So happy birthday to Bronwyn. And so that is weird, the timing of that. That is very funny. We have had these cookies. We have had burger cookies.
Do you have that flavor?
Yeah, these are chocolate creams. Yes. We have had these, and I'm thinking, I want to say his name was like Frank or something, sent these to us. But yes, there is a review on our channel of these. The good thing is we really, really like them. These are absolutely delicious cookies, and they're something that they don't sell in our area. So thank you. We can, for the gift, and we don't even have to do a review because we've had them before. Yes, these are very, very good cookies. We enjoy. I was thinking they were from Maryland. Okay, Baltimore, Maryland. I was wanting to say Maryland, but I was afraid to. Thank you very much. That is so weird that the timing of all that you could never plan that.
He just walked up to me and just staring at me. I don't know what he wants.
Who is this from? I see what the box. You are Harley. I don't know. It's from Florida.
I bet you that was where they ordered them from, maybe.
From Florida? Is there a note?
Nope.
No note.
No note that I see.
No note.
I'm looking around.
Been there series.
I do not see any.
Yes, that must have been when they ordered them, because you know when you buy them at Starbucks, they're not in a bag like this.
Oh no.
And this is
shipping bag.
So I have.
No, I don't know who's
really a surprise.
No notes, no anything. So if you did send them to us, let us know.
Miami.
Every time I hear that,
Miami is nice.
That's not what I think.
So I'll say it thrice. Miami is nice. Miami is nice.
That song never made any sense.
No, she says Miami's nice, so I'll say it twice.
I know.
And then she started singing it. And Dorothy's like, wait a minute, you threw in an extra Miami is nice. So then Rose says, Miami is nice, so I'll say it thrice. And Dorothy's like, who says thrice? Nobody says thrice. I'm talking about the Golden Girls. Thank you. Every time I see this mug, I'm going to think of that song.
See, I think about that Will Smith song, Miami.
Party with in the city with the bees. Yeah, have it. Welcome to Miami. Y'all don't want to hear me sing. In Florida, the Sunshine State.
It's surprising that we don't already have a Florida.
And it's pink on the inside. Thank you. I don't have a, I don't think we have a regular you or here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that we don't have anything in Florida. We've got Disney.
I love the color of it. And it, honestly, you would have thought that the one that said Miami would be this color, because I think of Miami Vice. Yeah, that's just what I think of. And the colors of Miami Vice, this like pink, and it had blue, and yeah, I always watch Miami Vice. Did you not watch Miami Vice?
Never watched it.
Really? It came on like, I want to say like Friday or Saturday night, and I watched it every week. I thought it was really good. So,
show we watched.
Whoever sent me these,
put a comment.
Thank you very, very much. I did get a notice from somebody on Facebook saying that they were sending me some Starbucks mugs, and she was thinking that her husband, she said her husband might have put his name on the package instead of putting her name.
Yeah, this looks like it was ordered.
Yeah, this looks like it came from a company, so I don't even want to say their names just in case. I don't want to thank somebody and then this not be from them. Whoever sent me these, thank you very, very much. And Bronwyn, thank you for the burger cookies. I hope you're having a good birthday. And thank you for the rings. I cannot wait to try those rings out. They look really cool. We went Christmas shopping today, and we bought Kevin's dad a pair of these slippers. And then Kevin said he needed a new pair of slippers, so we bought him the exact same pair.
They're only $10.
Yeah, they were really inexpensive. And then we needed some new silverware. So ours is bent. I mean, we've had them for forever and ever. So
I think they were given to us anyway.
Yeah, they probably were. These we bought at Bed Bath & Beyond. Both of these things came from Bed Bath & Beyond. But this is a service for 8. We would have gotten another set of they have service for 8 and service for 4. They were all out of the service for 4s. So we got these though, and we'll combine them if we have a lot of people for dinner, like for Thanksgiving. We can combine these with the ones that we already have, and it won't matter. So
you get 8 of each one of these.
Yeah.
You also get a pierced serving spoon, a sugar spoon.
Oh.
A regular serving, a butter knife, and a serving fork. I didn't realize that's on the back.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we didn't even look at that. No. But we always keep our coupons for Bed Bath & Beyond in the glove compartment of the car. So I was able to use a 20% off one item coupon on this. So we got a really good deal on those. We have 3 boxes to open for you all. And
one's from Amazon.
One is from Amazon. Ooh, I love how Amazon uses these bags. And I'm sure you have to pay extra.
Gift. Yeah, it's a gift.
Because they ask you,
gift wrap bag
is this a gift? Hi, Tammy. Enjoy your gift from Virginia. Thank you so much for making everything in life seem fun, interesting, and cheerful. From Aaron. Okay. Thank you very much for saying that. I love these gift bags. We've gotten one before from Amazon, and it's blue. I think it was blue, and I kept it because I thought that's nice.
And you can't see through them either. They're really solid.
Yes, this is a might need your.
Oh, there I got it.
This is a Starbucks mug, which you all know I love. And somebody asked me. Somebody said. They said something like, you don't actually like their coffee, so why would you have a whole Christmas tree of just their mugs? Well, because, I love the mugs. I love the mugs. We might not like the coffee. The coffee might be as bitter as can be, but these mugs are so comfortable in your hand, and they're adorable, and the little ornaments are adorable. I love them. Oh, this is awesome.
It's all in gold.
This is Virginia, Mother of Presidents, Blue Ridge Mountains.
So is it the same thing as the other cup? It's just in gold?
It's in gold for Christmas,
holidays.
For the holiday.
Looks really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this, and the first thing I always do is I take the tag off the bottom of them. But let me show it to you. I love this.
It's very pretty.
I love these special holiday editions, and I've said it before. Let me see if there we go. I've said it before. I have not seen one of Kentucky, but I haven't like done a search for them on Amazon or anything. But I've never seen one of these of Kentucky in the store. And anytime we go to Kroger and check out, I always kind of glance over. Maybe I just missed it. But I'll keep looking. This is so cool. Thank you, Aaron, very, very, very much. I appreciate that. Because we did not have that.
I think you can look at the card. You can't read the thing.
Okay.
You can look at, you can do the card.
Oh, Christmas tree.
It's a pretty card.
Believe in the magic and beauty of Christmas, Steve and Pam. Okay. Is this, can I know what state this is from?
Oh, it's,
Indiana?
I am. Is that Indiana?
Steve and Pam. Oh, and there's another mug.
There's other stuff there too.
Been There series.
Taped. Just hard to get out.
Indiana. There used to be a commercial. You know how they have the special, the tourism commercials. They have them for California. And I remember the one for California like had Arnold Schwarzenegger doing things and certain celebrities. Indiana used to have one. And I think it was when I was little. And I remember the song. And I don't know why. But it used to say, Wonder Indiana, Wonder Indiana, Wonder Indiana.
Don't remember that.
Having no idea why I remember that, but I did. And so I guess
one of those odd
you do a lot of wandering around in Indiana. They have Crossroads of America, Lake Michigan. That's
that's a lake.
Yeah, Lake
it
Michigan.
Looks like a body part.
There's
like
an apple. The Hoosier State. Okay, here we go. This is awesome. Yeah, that is terrific.
What's the bird? Is it a bird?
It looks like a, yeah, that's a bird.
Like a cardinal.
It looks like a cardinal with a really long tail. Like a, what are those that have the tails, the big, begins with P?
Now you got pigeon.
We do this all the time. Neither one of us.
Peacock.
A peacock. Thank you. Pride of the peacock. Yes, it reminds me of a peacock with that long tail, but I'm sure that's not a peacock. But that is so cool. Thank you. And oh, this is coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Brickyard Blend, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Brickyard Blend, locally roasted. That is so awesome. Yeah, and it's made in Indiana. www.rexroasting.com. Cool.
Now we get this
cool.
around here. Evidently that's something that's made in their area.
Oh,
they like to
okay.
read in their
Yes, as a matter of fact, usually when I buy baking powder, I buy this is what my mom always bought. And I always liked it because of the old-fashioned picture on the front. So
packaging is very important to them.
It is, but you know what? Last time I bought baking powder, I could have very well bought the Great Value brand because if it's 50 cents difference or something between Great Value and another brand, then usually I go to Great Value. But this is the kind that we always bought, and it was in more of a tin. An actual tin container. Yeah, so we will use that. And this is Brookies? Is it Brooks? I think it's Brooks.
It could be Brooks, like Brooks.
Right, okay. Brooks Candy Company, Mocha Toffee and Almond Toffee. Thank you so much. And this is made in Indiana. Yeah, and I have not seen this around here at all. So this is fair trade Belgian chocolate, gluten-free, all natural. Yeah, handmade in Dana, Indiana. Thank you, I cannot wait to try that. So you didn't want me to read,
Sir.
Okay, Tammy and Kevin, we were watching you and Kevin doing a video and how much you like toffee. That brought to mind a small candy company a few miles from our hometown. The candy by Brooks Candy was actually chosen to be in gift bags given to celebrities in 2015 at the Grammy Awards. We have included mocha and almond toffee. Terre Haute is most known for the Clabber Girl, Clabber baking powder, and Rex coffee made here. They are made by Holman and Company, who owns the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis.
I know they owned it.
The K-Cups we sent are the Brickyard Blend. We first found your channel when we were researching for our trips to London last year. We have been hooked ever since. Wishing you and your family a happy holiday. Steve and Pam.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the London video, some people do find us through the, because they want to know what's to do, what do we do, how do we do something, how do you get there, what does this look like, you know, all the things we wanted to know before we went, couldn't find anything.
That's why, like, when we did the bus trip and everything, that's why we wanted to make sure that we filmed it and we talked about it.
You saw exactly what
Yes, because we couldn't find any information, and and you still don't know where you're going to stop and things like that. They don't want to give you a play-by-play, I guess, in case you break down and you don't get.
They give you a general itinerary, like these are the places we're going to see. Right. They don't tell you you're only going to spend 10 minutes in this place.
Right.
Because they don't want you to know, because their plans may change.
And that is kind of annoying. But on the other hand, I have had so many memories from the bus trip, and I would totally do another bus trip. And London in general, I mean, we just love it and cannot wait to go back. So, and a lot of people find us through like the Disney videos, us going to Disney and stuff like that. So, yeah, we do. I've been watching Disney videos, so we do need to go back. A lot has changed. They have the whole Toy Story section now that they didn't have when we were there. Star Wars comes out next year.
Does it start next year?
I think 2019, yeah. So
that might be a good year to go once they've got all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
because they kind of avoided going this year because Hollywood was pretty much, there wasn't much to do.
They didn't have much of anything to do, and they were still charging a full day ticket, you know, full price ticket.
We would go to 2 parks, Epcot and probably Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
Animal Kingdom's okay, but it's like not an all day.
Some people, Animal Kingdom is their favorite park, and we never, you know, we haven't been to Pandora either.
No, I haven't been to Pandora.
Yeah, Pandora's new in Animal Kingdom. So maybe next time we go, there will be a lot more to do.
Yeah.
So, but this box is from Sarah in California.
No, that's how I get randomly things.
Sarah sent Trader Joe's butter toffee pretzels. So yes, we do like the toffee. These are Whole Foods brand. This is pumpkin spice latte bites.
That's probably some of the things you were going to look for, wasn't it?
Yes. We have
because they hadn't got the Christmas stuff out yet.
Right. The pumpkin spice latte bites are the ones that we had before that I absolutely loved, that I ate them way too quickly. These are the apple chai bites that they did not have. Last time we went in, we tried to look for new things.
He was like, we really haven't got
them out yet. So, yes. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, this one's neat. The Tammy bar.
That's hilarious.
Taami, but still, that's funny.
That is so funny. Taami. I wonder where that's from. That is hilarious. Nazareth. That is so funny. Israel, yeah, a product of Israel. That's cool. Okay.
Like I said, just gonna kind of be a
Trader Joe's organic coconut sesame seed clusters. That sounds good. That also sounds like something that'll be dangerous in the house because we like stuff like that. Nature's Path vanilla pumpkin seed.
Yeah, you can put that on yogurt.
Yes, I can. I have gotten into lately yogurt and
with stuff on it.
Putting granola on yogurt, and so yes, this will be perfect for that. These are Sonoma Creamery. Do you remember you and Andrew did the review of the Sonoma Creamery? You did the crackers, the cheese crackers, and you thought they were really, really almost too cheesy, but Andrew's was like, right. They were in a black bag.
That's right, they were actually fried cheese, basically.
Yeah, and Andrew was like, these are the best things I've ever had. So this is more from the Sonoma Creamery, Mr. Cheezos. This is sweet chili and cheddar.
Yeah, remember some cheese is stronger than other cheese, though, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Birthday cake popcorn. Have we not had this from Trader Joe's?
It doesn't look familiar.
We probably haven't.
It doesn't look familiar, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I don't know. I think I saw a picture of this a while back, and I guess we rarely go to Trader Joe's. Yeah, I can't wait to try this. Popcorn with vanilla flavored glaze and multicolored sprinkles. This is Trader Joe's maple pecan shortbread bar mix. So Sarah wants me to bake. So that will be something that that we bake.
Just butter and
extra stuff.
Eggs, butter, and water. So that's
okay. Traditional buttery shortbread crust with maple pecan filling. Okay, this is the Vages. I know I always say that wrong. Dulce de leche, cooked whole milk caramel infused with Celtic sea salt and 45% dark milk chocolate.
This is dark milk chocolate.
Mm-hmm. And this is Trader Joe's 12 tantalizing truffles in classic dessert flavors. So you have fudge brownie, sugar cookie and sprinkles, speculoos cookie milk chocolate, caramel nut, white chocolate stroop waffle, and gingerbread spice. I like stuff like this too because you get to try a bunch of different things. These are the Trader Joe's chocolate coconut almonds. And that's neat because you're used to seeing chocolate almonds, but not with the addition of the coconut. It looks like there's a layer on the inside between the chocolate and the almond of a coconut. So that's cool. What is the milk?
It literally just says milk.
Milk.
There's no label on it anywhere.
Okay, I'm thinking.
You can open it.
I'm thinking a while back, didn't somebody send me some cookies from a company called Milk? I think, I don't know why. We've tried, yeah.
Compost cookie. Yeah, they're a little like called milk cookies.
I'm thinking, and they're made in California, if I'm not mistaken. It was somebody.
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, well then maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a completely different company. Okay, so that one's called Compost Cookie.
Compost Cookie.
This is Confetti Cookie. They're big.
They are good size cookies. Cornflake Chocolate Chip Marshmallow Cookie. That sounds good.
Blueberry and Cream Cookie.
Corn Cookie. Corn Cookie.
And Chocolate Cookie. So, yeah, these are big cookies. Okay, so like the chocolate cookie, for example, 350 calories.
The corn cookie's 340.
Oh, really?
Cornflakes is 330.
Blueberries 330.
340 for the compost.
Confetti is 320. So yeah, these are cool. Big cookies. But that's good because then you can split them up and you can keep some for later. That's cool, and I like it. Yeah, I do too.
I'm assuming the wooden thing was to pop it loose.
But oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that on the side.
I guess that's tough.
Yeah, you pop it open with that.
No.
I didn't see that on the side, or I would have used it. Yeah, I love that packaging. Thank you all so much. This is awesome. I really appreciate it, and thank you for sending us these just to enjoy, because you knew that I absolutely love them. I appreciate it. And this, of course, I won't be doing a review of this, but just know that I will use it when I am baking. So thank you all very much. Look where we went shopping today. We went to Aldi and we didn't get much at all. I was looking for one specific thing and then I was actually able to find a couple more things that I thought would be fun to try. They had all kinds of little Christmas candies and stuff like that, but yeah, you know, you can only try so much of it, and so we kind of are a little choosy what we get, but we spent like $25. But some people ask us all the time to try, they recommend things that are frozen at Aldi. Well, this particular Aldi is like 45 minutes away from our home, so and we don't plan on going straight home. If we plan on going straight home, then I would probably give it a try, but we don't. We have other places that we want to shop, so it's just not convenient for us to buy frozen things.
Both Aldis are kind of 40 minutes away.
Yeah, they really are. That's why you don't see us shopping there all the time. It's just not, it's not convenient to where we live. It's not convenient to the other places we shop. It's just they're in odd places. So right now we left Aldi and now we're going to Whole Foods, and because Whole Foods has some things out that are seasonal, and we were here what, like, was it 2 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago I think, and they hadn't gotten, you know, it was weird because I'd seen pictures, other people had posted things from Whole Foods wherever they lived, but here they hadn't gotten any of the like the winter holiday type stuff out. So I'm sure they'll have everything out when we go in here today, but it is so gray. It is a very gray, dreary day, and it even snowed a little bit, didn't it? But it's just cold. So I make sure that I wear gloves. I did not bring my scarf just because when we're sitting in the car sometimes I feel like it's cutting me off. I feel like it's choking me, and it's not that cold. It's cold, but it's not that cold. So I do have my gloves, but not my scarf. So anyway, they have little baubles in these trees. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. The little decorations. So they have, I think they've decorated a little, but here's the side of Whole Foods. And during the summer, you see people out there eating lunch and, yeah. Oh, and they're selling Christmas trees. We noticed that Walmart this year, they're not selling Christmas trees. It looks like they have a place for them, but I don't know that they don't have any. No, I don't think they actually have any. We just left Whole Foods and I got everything that I wanted except for these cocoa dusted cookies, and the guy said that they sold out of those really quickly, and he said that he didn't know if they would be getting them back in either. He said they were really good, but I got everything else I wanted. And when we got to the register, they asked if we were Amazon Prime members, and the girl at the register explained to Kevin how you can go into the app,
the Amazon or the Whole Foods app,
yeah, and you can check out, and then if anything was on sale,
yeah, it takes off,
then it would take off something. So we saved like $1 or something, you know.
$1 something we didn't have to pay.
Exactly. So that's good. They had all kinds of ice creams that I would have loved to have tried, but like I was saying before, we are literally 45 minutes away from home, and we have other stops to make. So we do have cold bags, and but we have also done this before, and it just, the ice cream does not stay like rock solid. It doesn't.
It works okay for like frozen dinners or cold items, but not
ice cream. But they have a lot of good looking ice cream in there, but I spent like $54. So you'll see that, I guess you'll see that in the haul before this video, what we bought at Aldi and Whole Foods. So now I think I told you I think I mentioned the other day how Ashley had gone and gotten her a pair of shoes, and she said if I took the receipt, they're having a buy one get one 50% off. I think it's always that way at Off-Broadway shoes. So the lady had told Ashley that if we brought the receipt back in within like 6 days, I could pick out a pair of shoes for half off. And so that is where we're going now. And because I could, yeah, I know I talked to you all about this, because I talked to you about my London shoes, my first pair, my second pair. And so I think I'm gonna get, as much as I like the white ones, I like the white ones a lot, I think I'm gonna get black, because I just feel like it goes with more when you're trying to dress up a little bit more but still be comfortable walking long distances. I think the black goes with more, so I'll probably get a pair of black ones, even though my favorites are the white ones. So, and you know, they come in all different colors. So, and used to, when I was younger, it was just like, I don't know, it was just like not everybody wore those, and now you see them everywhere. Everybody wears them, because I think they're very, very comfortable. I think some people have trouble wearing them if you're really flat-footed or something, but I've never had any trouble wearing them. So I guess that's just something that you have to try out for yourself. There's a nativity scene up here at this bank, and I want to try to show it to you. We'll see how slow Kevin can go. But the bank is always decorated so pretty. There's the nativity scene.
How slow they go.
Look how pretty that bank is. It always reminds me of something that you would see in New Orleans. Yeah. Earlier in the video, I showed you that we went to Bed Bath & Beyond and we bought a set of these. It had service for 8, and they only had the 8 and they did not have the 4 packs. So we went on Amazon and we ordered this from Amazon, and it came today. So this is the additional 4. So now we have a service for 12. And of course, I'll keep around the old forks and things that we have in case I need them. But yeah, these are so nice. I love them. I never realized how thin our old ones were until we got these. They're very heavy. They're heavy, but not too heavy. They're thick. They're very, very nice. So it's nice to have some nice silverware. I always thought our silverware was nice, but this is nicer. And then I told you I was going to go in Off-Broadway shoes and get me a pair of new Converse, and I didn't even try them on. Didn't need to. I got the black, like I said. They had all different colors, but I was able to use Ashley's receipt and get half off of these. And so yeah, I'm really happy with those. Ashley got a teacher gift from one of her students. Avita, is that how you say that?
I think so.
Avita hand relief and foot relief. That's nice.
It was like one of those little cracker boxes.
Yeah, that's really nice. And you love stuff like that anyway.
I do.
And then I wanted to show you this.
What is it?
These are rings. And
moisture out.
The company sent them to me. It says Tammy.
Why are some in a little case and some aren't? Just
I don't know.
Is this like the holding case? Oh, they're cute.
Yeah. They
oh, they're flexible.
Yeah.
Oh.
We met a couple of people who have something like this. There was a guy that came and did some electrical work, and he had one of those because it was for safety.
I like this.
And then one of the guys from Edwards, he
oh, these are plainer.
He had one of these too. Guido thinks it's time to eat, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so he's not going to get to eat. Have you ever known anyone that's had anything like that?
Yeah, my friend Jennifer has one.
She has one of these?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if it's this brand, but it's similar.
Why did she decide to get one?
They play volleyball together.
Okay, and so she's afraid that she'll get hurt playing volleyball?
Well, she's afraid that it'll ruin the ring. Okay, so I don't know if these are, I guess they're supposed to be stretchy.
Daddy thought they should be stretchy too, but they're not. Because
the plainer ones are. I mean, it's not a lot stretchy.
Well, he tried on one that he didn't think was stretchy. I didn't think they were bad. I thought they were real comfortable.
Yeah, they're really cute. They're very cute.
I got a package today from overseas, and I have not looked to see who it's from. It does not say on the outside of the bag who it's from. Oh yeah, these are all the Christmas advertisements, is how they would pronounce it, from the UK. Oh wow. Okay, let me see. Oh, here's Asda. Let's see. I'm trying to get it all out. Look at that. That looks so good. Okay, here is the card. Look at that. Home for all things haunted. That is so cool how they did that. This is from Johan and Phil. Dear Tammy, Kevin, and family, wishing you all a very happy Christmas. Season's greetings. P.S. The castle on the front is our hometown of Colchester, which is the oldest town in England. Right there. That's a very pretty card. So, they have sent me the Asda Good Living. This was the one for November. And then the HMV Christmas gift guide, and that looks like a bunch of electronics.
That looks like the
Best Buy or something.
No, what's the?
Oh, FYE.
FYE, yeah.
Yeah, that does look like FYE in the mall. What's that other one in the mall that has that emo stuff? The Hard Rock.
Oh, Hot Topic.
Hot Topic, yeah. Isn't that what it is? Christmas all wrapped up, and you know W.H. Smith, because we spent a lot of money in W.H. Smith on books last time we were there. And here's another Asda Good Living. Do you open it in the middle? Peel to reveal. Let's see. Oh yeah, your magazine's in here. Okay, so you've got this and this. Here's the Christmas food guide. I love looking at this stuff and wishing that I was there to order so that I could try some of this stuff.
It's that sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, it looks like. This looks like, oh, inside. And then this is Robert Dias. Is that how you say that?
Dias.
I don't remember. We didn't go in a store like that. And then Tesco. And Tesco had clothes and everything in here.
Electronics.
Oh yeah. I cannot wait. Then the Robert Dies again, and then Mole Country Stores. Is that what that says? Mole? Mm-hmm. Mole Country Stores. Oh, and Iceland. And then this is,
flip it over. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that says. Is it just HD? Heart's Delight? Is that what that means? HD, Heart's Delight. Oh, Home and Garden Center. Okay. So they're home and garden centers. When you hear like a garden center here, you're thinking like Lowe's and stuff like that. I think their garden centers are a lot more fancy than ours are. I think flowers and stuff. Yeah, it is, but I think they have more decor and stuff too. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate this. Well, I looked through all the magazines that I was sent, and my favorite one, because you know they have food and everything, my favorite one was the Tesco, and this was a free one. They might all be free. It shocks me that they do so many that are free. I wish our stores would do that. But my favorite was the Tesco Gifts. And the reason I like this is because it had a little bit of everything in here. It has clothes, games, toys, electronics. It had beautiful sweaters for women. It has dishes, housewares, little stocking stuffer type things. It just had everything, ornaments. It had everything in here. So this was by far my very favorite one. So that was neat to see that. I wanted to update you all about, I told you I started going to a exercise class with Ashley last week, and I've signed up for the month of December, and we haven't missed. We've been going. There are 5? Yeah, they do it 5 days a week. They don't do it on Friday night, and they don't do it on Sunday. They do have a class on Saturday morning, and last Saturday, I hadn't planned on going last Saturday. It's a 9 o'clock class, but I thought, you know what? If I'm up and I'm dressed, and if we're not doing anything, I'll go. Because it's only like, it's probably an hour total by the time we leave and go and get back and all that. It's probably an hour, hour and 15 minutes by the time you take into account the travel and all that. So I thought, if we're not doing anything anyway, I'll go to that class. So it was actually really nice. I was up and dressed, and so there was no reason for me not to go. And so if it's that way this week, I will do that again this week. It just depends on if we're going anywhere or not. If we're going to be staying home and I'm already up, there's just really no excuse for me not to go, because it's not that big of a deal, you know, and it's actually really fun. It's nice to be in a group of people that they're non-judgmental at all, and they all have their own struggles too, you know. Nobody in that class does it perfect. Nobody does the perfect moves every time, and you know, everybody is on their own journey for strength or weight loss or toning your muscles or whatever. Everybody has their own goal set. So it's actually been really nice. It's been nice to have Ashley there with me. My sister's there. She's there 4 days out of the 5. She usually misses one night because she does extra stuff. Ashley and I just do one class. My sister, when she goes, she does 2 classes, and her other class is really intense. And so that's why she's able, she skips a night, and I don't blame her at all. She said if she does it all 5 nights, she said it really wears on you, because it's a lot. And she's very, very thin anyway, so it's not like it hurts her to miss. But I've enjoyed it. I have not been as sore this week as I was last week. And when I have been sore, it's been in a different area. This week, it's all been in my stomach. I guess my abs that have never been worked in all these years. I've never done anything with them. And so anytime we go to the mat, and I even just to lay back flat on my back, it's like, oh my gosh, I am so sore. It feels like someone is putting their hand in there and just ripping me apart, because I am not used to it at all. And when we do the mat exercises, I'm terrible at it, because you'll lay flat on your back, and then she'll have you lift your legs up, both of your legs up. It's terrible. I moan and groan, and I mean, I try not to, but I do some, and I'm not good at all at those exercises, but I give it what effort I can, and every time I'm lifting my legs up, it's pulling those muscles, so I know I'm working them. I know I'm doing something. I've stayed, as far as eating goes, I've been eating fine this week. I haven't gone over my calories. My sister usually has a cheat day once a week. Since I've only been doing this for 1 week, I haven't had a cheat day, but that's not to say that I won't tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, so far it's so good. I'm enjoying it. I've heard some good music, some music. Most of the music that she plays, I do not know at all. Most of those songs, and I have told you all, and I don't mind. You know, it's my opinion. I don't have an appreciation for rap music. I just don't. And so for me, a lot of the songs that she plays, I've never heard them before. I don't mind it while we're working out because it's good, upbeat music. It's good to work out to, but I don't actually know it. But she played a song, and if you want to look it up, you can. I'm going to tell you what it is. She plays this often at the end of class to kind of wind down. She'll play a slower song to those moments at the end where you want to breathe. You want to, you know, breathe in and out. Huh?
Cool down.
A cool down, yeah. And you just kind of, you stretch your arm this way, and then, you know, things like that. She plays the song. The group is called Amber Run, AMBERRUN, and the name of the song is I Found. I love the song. Now, I looked up the music video, and the music video is a little disturbing, so, you know, just know that. But the song, it's a really, really good song. So, and maybe you all are familiar with this group, and if you are, you might tell me some other things that they sing. But it's just a really nice, calming, slow song, and you can actually sing along with it. You can understand the words that they're saying, and you can sing along with it. And so it's just a good song. So somebody had asked me, would I update you all on food and stuff like that, and so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that we haven't missed any days. We're doing good, even when it's been really cold outside and I haven't wanted to leave the house necessarily. It's like, gotta go, gotta do it, because once you get there, you're there, and it's actually fun to see everybody and see what they've been doing during the day. So anyway, I hope you all have a great week, and thanks for watching.